Leo and I are at the most overrun stretch of U.S. border, on the most consequential date in recent immigration history.
Title 42, a pandemic-related public health policy that kept more than 1 million migrants out of the U.S. last year.
We are preparing for the end of Title 42, that it will end on May 23rd. We recognize that with the end of Title 42, there very well may be an increased surge in migration.
Before he makes this decision, he should come here.
What both parties can agree on is that Eagle Pass is not ready for an influx of undocumented immigrants.
Take a look at this drone video we shot here in Eagle Pass earlier this morning when we had another massive single group of well over 100 illegal immigrants crossing into Eagle Pass here.
Right now, about 5,000 to 7,000 a day are coming across. When Title 42 is lifted, they expect it to be about 18,000 a day.
Well, Title 42 did not end. A Louisiana judge blocked the Biden administration's attempt to remove it, essentially out of desperation.
Even with Title 42 in place, the numbers so far this year are going to blow last year's numbers out of the water, and last year's were historic.
Selfishly, I was a little disappointed that it didn't end, that I wouldn't be able to document a Mexican version of the battle at Helm's Deep. However, we were able to capture something nearly as rich.
I've been reporting in this area for 3 years, and I've never actually seen this area blocked off, no doubt following what the governor said.
Turns out, the governor of Texas was slated to fly in and speak, and the federal government didn't want the media, or you, to see too much.
So I started talking to them. They were willing to give me an interview, but then the Border Patrol came and said, now you're in my custody, you can't talk to them, the media anymore. So this is just another example of how the federal government doesn't want us to know what's going on.
Why? Because the situation is an unmitigated disaster, and a lot of that is on the current administration.
Do people want to be border agents right now?
Their morale is not existent. They feel they've been abandoned by the President of the United States and the Secretary of Homeland Security.
Our mission is to help, to be deputized as law enforcement, expose the corrupt politicians, and eventually do battle with federal agents directly. And we'll do so, of course, in the most professional, mature manner possible.
This is John, an illegal migrant we just encountered on the street and bought alcohol for. We're the help that the governor, the Secretary of Homeland Security, that the state and the country need. Leo and I are the reinforcements. How about a like for that? Toast, baby. Toast. We're drinking alcohol. Toast! But first, before we get into this, we're gonna back up to yesterday, when we first arrived in Eagle Pass. Excuse me, sir, are you local down here? We just came down from California. We're doing a little documentary.
The gentleman sitting over on the riverbank in the blue shorts?
Yes, sir.
Is a coyote that just crossed 3 people.
Oh, wow. That just happened right now?
In fact, the 3 people are the woman and an infant and a young boy are actually off to this side waiting to come up the boat ramp. So
we thought it was going to be difficult to see illegal immigration in progress.
Oh, no, actually, this gentleman just told me if you really wanted to see more, to go to Bridge 2 as opposed to here. They're not going to get him. He'll get back in the water and go back across before they touched him. Look at how far back the National Guard are. 90% of people who have crossed here in Eagle Pass and Del Rio and Laredo in the last 9 months have been Guatemalan, Honduran, El Salvador, and Nicaragua. Oh, wow. And they're doing it because they know. Everybody says, oh, they send them back. They're not sending them back. They're sending them to Laredo. They're processing them at Hotel Ava, but they're releasing them in the middle of the night, and they've been bussed up to San Antonio, and they're dropped off at the bus station in the airport waiting for family members to buy them a ticket. Jesus. So,
this is mind-blowing.
You guys...
Like Patty and I, we're going to go investigate a little further.
If they're really hot Latinas, though, I say we let them in.
Wait, what's going on? I think this family just emerged.
Hola, ¿de dónde vienen? Chavos, vengan.
We need to go down there and investigate. Leo and I, and Nico, we all got up at 2, 3 in the morning back in Los Angeles. We thought this was gonna be a mellow day, a scouting day, but we just pull up to some soccer field and right away see 4 or 5 bodies swim across the Rio. These are absolutely, honest to God, migrants. Want to speak some Spanish, Leo? Let them know we're cool?
These guys know.
We better speak English, actually. Huh?
I mean, yeah, we should speak English because I could be thrown into the mix with these people, buddy.
Wow. These kids probably watch YouTube. There's regular kids with the misfortune of being born in God knows where.
¿Na dónde son? ¿De Venezuela? ¿Venezuela? ¿Ustedes? Honduras. So they're from Venezuela, they're from Honduras. ¿Cuántos años tienes? 10 and 11. Es un YouTuber, él. They said, I knew it. I knew it. 3 días, 3 days of travel.
By train, by car?
Por bus y caminando.
Just walking and on buses, bro. All the way from Honduras. You got here. Good job.
What do they want to do in America for work or when they get older?
Cuando se crecen un poco, ¿qué van a querer hacer acá en los Estados Unidos? Trabajar. They just said work, Danny. All right.
Tell them that if they want to work, they came to the right place, and if you work hard here, you can make a lot of money, make a good life for yourself.
Yes.
You can get yourself a woman who's shaped like a P and a lowercase d fused together.
I like that one. I like that one.
And you can drive her around town, vroom vroom, in a Lexus. You want a Lexus, don't you?
¿Cuándo te van a venir a buscar?
Hey man, I'm sorry. I just wanted to clear the air. We're documentarians. We're not pedophiles or anything.
No,
like
you're good, man.
I'm such an asshole. I was like a little pissed he didn't give me a water, and then I just realized I didn't walk from Honduras. What's your name, man?
Medina.
Medina? You look like a very fit guy. I think I could bench more than you.
Oh man, I'm probably not.
Is this a flare gun or a flashlight?
That's a flashlight.
High power, I'd assume.
Like 500 lumens.
How many seconds could you take 500 lumens directly into your eyes for?
Not very long.
Yeah. You think if you flash the 500 lumens at a hot chick, it'll be like beer goggles for her for a while? She might think you're hotter than you are.
What, is there anything to that, Medina? If her retinas are burned,
Man, I have no comment.
she's just gonna see, who's this guy with the massive wingspan walking up?
I'm not
dressed in combat fatigues.
I'm not a light scientist. I wouldn't be able to tell you what
You don't need science, this is common sense. I think Leandro's onto something here.
I like it.
And also, if she's blinded, you know what you can do, Medina? You can use the mouth of the flashlight.
Oh no, man! I don't know about all that.
Stop it, dude.
No.
Listen, Medina.
This is inappropriate.
Women would kill.
Take care of our borders.
They would kill to just once in their life experience a man built like this. And if she could barely see, Leo,
Sick bastard.
it's no harm, no foul. She's none the wiser.
Put that back up there, dude. Stop it. Stop. Put it back up. Leave it there. Leave it.
Listen, I'm trying to help Medina out.
Any way we can ship him across the other way, and then tell everybody he's South American or something?
You want to send me across the river? Yeah. And you want something bad to happen to me once I get there?
I do. Appreciate what you're doing, brother.
Thanks, man.
Yeah.
Good support.
Is there anything we can do to help?
I mean, as far as what?
As far as anything. USO services, stand-up comedy, tap dance.
I'm sure if you wanted to maybe see if you can donate clothes or something.
Yeah. Well, I say you give your merchandise to one of these Venezuelans or Hondurans.
It's not going to mean anything to them.
It's going to mean something to them because they don't have any clothes. They're going to be cold tonight.
Those kids seem to love you guys.
Yeah, they
So,
do.
I mean,
Maybe you should give them a sweater.
You guys want a shirt? This is me.
Wait, he's got some Ray. ¿Qué es lo que te pusieron ahí? ¿Eso es tu información?
Sí, es un número.
Damn, it's his numbers. Wow.
De nuestras abuelas.
Oh, that's cute. So they don't get lost, bro. That's sad.
I got some numbers written on my shirt too.
What do they say?
It's the number of times I've wanted to kick you in the nuts since we got to San Antonio.
¿Y te mandaron solo?
Sí.
Does his parents send him alone, bro? ¿Por qué solos? Says there's a lot of crime in Honduras and then parents didn't want him to die.
There's always been problems in Latin America. So there's always been people escaping whatever they're escaping from and trying to come over here.
It's the thing, man. The world runs on incentives. Our incentive as Americans is obviously strong borders because some of the people coming over do have records. Some of them are low skilled. They're going to have a hard time assimilating. Their incentive, though, is very clearly to get over here to have a shot at a better life and to escape the horrendous violence of Honduras. And I don't blame a single soul who comes over the border to get here because that's what I would do if I were born in Honduras. I would be trying to come here in a heartbeat. So it's complex. How's it going, gentlemen?
How are you?
How's morale?
So at the moment, we're setting up a new operations.
What kind of operations we got going on?
I mean, that's about, you have to get with our PA for that.
Oh.
So I'm asking if you guys can just stay on this side.
Oh, absolutely.
Sure, no problem.
Thank you very much.
Something heavy's going on. How's it going, man? Are you a coyote?
No.
What are you doing over here?
I just make videos.
What kind of videos do you make?
About immigration, about other stuff. I also collaborate with some news sources. Yeah, but they closed it off because the governor's coming tomorrow.
The governor's coming here tomorrow.
Yeah.
Do you know what time, roughly?
Not really, actually. But
I thought you were the guy who's plugged in with the news sources.
What? No, they just told me because they came up to me and they're like, hey, we need to clear the area.
Listen, when the fuck is the governor coming? I want to meet him.
Yeah, I do too.
Let's do it, dude. Sir, do you know when the governor will be here tomorrow?
The press conference is at 4.
The press conference is at 4 p.m.
Guess what? We're gonna be here, buddy, with questions.
Yes.
Lots of them.
We got a lot of questions because we were just down over there at bridge number 1, and what we saw wasn't pretty.
What'd you see?
We saw a woman give birth on the bank of the river.
Right. Seriously?
I saw a woman give birth.
She literally
New American citizen.
Yeah, that's true.
It was on the Mexican side, unfortunately.
Oh, it was on the Mexican. Oh.
If only she could have made it those extra 25 meters, right, Leo?
Been nice.
Listen, if the governor is going to be here, the honorable governor of the Lone Star State, we need to deploy our finest diplomat. Leo and I, we don't have the suave to go up to the governor of this great state and get anything done. The only guy we know who's going to thrive in this environment, his name's Fan Josh.
Fan Josh.
Fan Josh is here. You have an 100% attendance rate at Danny Mullen Texas fan meetups.
Who wants a beer?
Anybody want a beer? I think the majority of these kids are underage. We know you're not going to get any vagina for the rest of the night. There's no way you could walk up and have a tasteful conversation with a good-looking woman. He's going to be the lobbyist for the Danny Mullen channel.
I love it. A lot of work to do, Danny.
Good morning, sir. We would like to be deputized to help with the border crisis.
Yes. Okay.
So do you guys want to speak to like a city manager?
That'd be great.
City manager would be fine. The mayor, if he's available, or the chief of police.
Chief of police is going to be all the way down the road. It's going to be to your left-hand side at the police.
I'll take a city manager here for now.
You trying to get deputized as well? No. You should. Oh, beautiful.
She's going to go ahead and check.
What's your name, by the way?
My name is Katie.
I'm Danny.
I'm Leo. Nice to meet you.
Katie?
Yeah, fantastic. Thank you.
I've got a bear hide rug in my parents' cabin in Lake Tahoe. It's nice.
Thanks, dude. Thanks. You had to show off about the bear rug.
Well, my dad takes pride in the taxidermy work he has done.
You son of a bitch, dude.
Well, you know what? I think our day is just getting started here. Hello, are you the city manager?
He is not in, but I was trying to see if maybe the assistant city manager could
Oh.
help you out. But I think you need to go over to the police department to have.
But did you say the assistant to the city manager might be present?
Yeah, but right now he's in a meeting right now.
We came all the way from California.
We're doing a lot of work with the church.
Yep, a lot of work with the church, a lot of work with the National Guard to help relieve the Border Patrol. Absolutely. In improvised comedy, there's a concept called space work. I don't have a physical business card, unfortunately. I do have a space work business card.
Wow, is that?
Yes.
Is that matte? Is that a matte finish?
And the text is something called Cillian Rail.
Wow.
To quote American Psycho. Miss, this says right here, Danny James Brian Mullen. Is there any way we can get on the horn with this city? I mean, he's not that important. He's the city manager's assistant. He's a pencil pusher. He's a coffee gopher.
He's a coffee gopher.
Like I said, he's in a meeting, and.
You know what? I'm gonna throw a space work tomato at his door.
All right. Oh, wow, that's a big one.
Yeah, it splatted right over the window. Thank you so much. You were lovely here.
You should apologize for the bear hide comment.
Yeah.
His comment about the bear hide in his parents' cabin, I feel like I need to apologize because I was a witness to toxic masculinity. And he should be apologize.
Are you going to Mexico or what, dude?
We might. But first, I made a really insensitive comment. I was struck by her beauty. Right. There was a short circuit in my brain, and I just went, my parents have a cabin with a bear hide rug, long weekend, me and you. It wasn't cool. Yeah. And so I just want to apologize. It wasn't.
It's not cool at all. A bear-hide rug, too. I mean, come on.
All right, hey, listen. There's gonna be a bunch of wise guys down at the police station. They're not gonna respect us if we come in there all twinkle-toed, all limp-wristed. We gotta go in there no nonsense. If they have a chair in the office, preferably we need to spin it around.
All right, all three of us.
Like this.
We all three of us do that? Oh, shit. They brought the real Godfather out. Oh, God. Let's stand up and maybe salute him.
Yeah. We can do it.
I think we'll stand up and salute. How are you? Thank you so much. Beautiful building, by the way.
Y'all want to get deputized?
Please.
Absolutely. I can't do that.
Why?
We have laws with TICO and all that stuff. There's certain criteria that are followed.
Listen.
You'll have a good one. Watch out with the property, all right?
Officer, I didn't want to play hardball with you, but...
Have a great day, guys.
The chair move didn't work, buddy. The chair move did not work. The chair move.
It's not funny. We didn't get deputized. It's times like this where I feel like I need a vacation.
Mm-hmm.
I need to book a flight to the Tahoe Reno International Airport, use the lockbox to access my parents' cabin key.
Mm-hmm.
And, excuse me, miss, what's your name?
Tu nombre?
Maria.
Her name is Maria.
Tell Maria I got a grizzly bear who was skinned and made into a fine taxidermy rug. And the rug?
I have another bear in my house. I live right there.
You have a bear?
I have a bear.
Wow.
A rug?
No. I have a...
Wow. They killed their bear.
I know.
And it's not a...
Oh, yeah.
It's
a big bear.
It's not a... Scary bear. No, this would be a Jesus bear. What if they crucified a bear?
No, it's fine. It'd be messed up.
That would be pretty messed up, man. It's not cool. Unless he was telling people he was the king of the Jews.
Well, take care of that bear then. A gentleman over there was saying that we could receive some stickers as honorary deputies today. So when you have the stickers, thank you. When you get a chance.
Yeah, we love those.
So we're getting stickers. Oh, we have to find somebody to put them on our chest.
How you doing, sir?
How you doing? Love that hat.
We're getting deputized right now to go help with the border crisis.
Yeah.
You seem like a nice American citizen yourself, actually.
it's
Mark,
nice to meet you.
Danny, very nice to meet you. What are you doing out here today, Mark?
I'm a land developer.
Nice. What's the market like here in Eagle Pass?
It is hot.
Is it?
Really, it's about to get hotter with all this law enforcement coming in.
Mm-hmm. We're waiting on our badges. I think she's,
I'm gonna press for assistance.
Let's just grab some of those press sheets over there. Let's just tape those to our chests. Mark, as we hold these to our chests, can you just touch each one in turn and give us a few words of encouragement?
Guys, good luck with what you're doing. We appreciate what you're doing.
Thank you.
As well. May God be with you guys. Be safe out there. We appreciate everything you're doing. Thank you,
We
sir.
appreciate you. Bless America.
We have been deputized by a patriotic land developer with a firm handshake.
We could just hand these to someone at some point. Like, what do you mean? What, by what authority? Right here.
These are crash reports. You fill one of these out after you get in an accident. From my research, I determined that 11 a.m. is a popular time for coyotes to send massive waves of people, 100 or more migrants across the Rio Grande. Problem is, there's more than 150 law enforcement officers in this parking lot alone. I mean, it looks like the President of the United States is about to give a speech. That's how tight the security is. We bought all these supplies, though. We brought Fan Josh in.
Allahu Akbar.
We spent so much money at Walmart that we thought we were going to be able to welcome over a new wave of migrants. I don't know who's going to have the nuts, the stones to swim across right now. It'd be very bold, but thankfully, we have been deputized. You getting the story too? Think this guy's a coyote, Leo?
¿Qué está pasando por acá? Oh, the governor's coming here, he said.
Tell him the speech is at 4 p.m., right?
Dice que nos dijeron nosotros que a las 4 iba a estar allá.
No, vinieron todos los del DPS.
He says that's why they're all here, dumbass.
Leo, tell him to read it and weep.
Dice que, mira...
Deputy, tell him to spill the beans on where the fuck the governor's landing.
Como es seguridad nacional, por eso no quieren decir.
He says they're not going to tell him, and he wouldn't know because it's national security risk, Danny.
Listen, tell him I'm going to haul his ass to Sarsaparilla, Texas, and put him in the hole.
Dice que te va a poner en un agujero en Sarsaparilla, Texas, y te van a arrestar.
Did you tell him I'm going to put him in the hole?
Yeah, he says, sure, buddy. Sarsaparilla, Texas?
That's where the hole is, dude. That's where the prison is.
What's up, guys? How are you?
Gentlemen, we've been deputized by the Eagle Pass Police Station. It's your cue to salute.
If you need any help at all, we're here to help. Yeah.
You guys don't salute your superiors around here? Moreno, wipe that shit-eating grin off your face and assemble the boat, buddy. Man, we're gonna have to see your press credentials.
He's talking shit, dude. He's saying he knows the Eagle Pass Director of Operations, and he knows. Show me ID. I mean, look at this, right here.
I don't need any ID. Look at this. Hey, Moreno, can you help me throw this asshole beat reporter off the premises? I call shotgun, huh, boys?
You like that one, dude.
Did Moreno like it? Yeah. And Moreno's on our side. Moreno, I'm gonna need you to step forward for inspection. Those boots aren't laced properly. You got a blister on your middle knuckle you gotta pop. Your Velcro is torn and frayed. You think the governor's gonna like what he sees when he lays eyes on you? You're gonna be thrown out of the armed forces before you can spell USA. Private Moreno, more like GI Jackoff. Pump faster, son. I see you giggling under that hat.
Hey, how are you? We have some gifts for the migrants. We were gonna run over there right now, if that's okay.
We actually are deputized.
Okay, so don't be getting in the faces of the soldiers.
It was just Moreno. I told Moreno I'd strip him of his rank. I was a bit out of turn. I won't say anything else to the man.
Also, I need to get approval for you guys to be going down and talking to the migrants, because it's just not, right now we've got an operation going on.
You know, I come from a first generation immigrant family myself, and so does he, so we just...
It's been 4 generations since my great-great-great-grandfather came over from Ireland, but that's still an immigrant, right? Yeah. You actually look Irish as well. Last name?
Sure do.
It's hard to read. That just says Air Force. Which means you're handy with a bomber. We will. We will.
I'm so sorry. Thank you.
We'll behave if Moreno promises to behave.
Just leave him alone.
Okay.
We'll leave Moreno.
We'll leave him alone. Moreno, hop in. We're taking you to the front. For some reason, Leo, that when you said you were a migrant, she went from Miss Disciplinarian, gonna throw us in the brig, to gonna throw us in the bedroom.
Right, dude. Did you get anybody else get the fuck me eyes, dude? I definitely got that.
Right.
Danny, you're impeding with their operation right now. They literally said, don't impede with the operation.
Listen, when you roll in a green Jeep, they don't ask questions, Leo.
No. Dude, there they go.
No, wait. We'll see.
Don't go off into the grass, Danny.
No.
Stay on the trail.
No, I don't want to block them, Nico.
Wait, they got another migrant? Look, they're picking up one more, dude. Hey, you forgot to fucking dig me, bro. What the fuck?
Leo can only do that because he's South American.
No, they are taking his ass.
Let's just come in with the gifts right off the bat, and they'll.
We're rushing over right now. We're taking over 24 Gatorades and soccer ball. I'm taking the Welcome to the USA
Where's
side.
the Nerf gun, dude? Let's go in like this.
Let's see. How you doing, gentlemen?
Guys, we got a couple of toys for the kids in there.
Yeah.
Is that okay? Damn.
We got some Budweiser for the adults. Fan Josh, step forward.
What about some Budweiser?
Yeah.
King of beers, American tradition. Damn it.
Are the kids over there, you think?
Well, let's go over there. There's probably more people over there. Listen, Leo.
Wait, Danny.
Oh. These men detaining us, I won't stand for this. Leo, let me handle this. How you doing, sir?
How you doing?
Doing great, sir. Thank you so much.
ZPS.
Very nice to meet you, sir. Very nice to meet you.
Thank you for your service, whatever you
Absolutely. We came out.
Sir,
we
real quick. Okay, before we start, we're doing an operation here.
Yes.
Safety operation.
Yes.
For the price that it's going.
Yes, sir.
If you're part of media.
Very nice to meet you. Mullins.
You can go under Bridge 2.
Gonzalez, I just want to let you know that we're not like the rest of those limp dick, pencil-pushing journalists.
That's great.
We're men. Everybody in this Jeep is a man. And we got a trunk load of supplies for whoever's coming over famished.
Okay.
We got it.
Sounds good, sir.
Gonzalez,
Thank you. Have a
very nice
good
to meet
one.
you. Appreciate you. Again, we're not like the rest of them over there at Bridge 2.
Sounds good. Thank you, sir.
Should we go back to the migrants? If I get headed off by another branch of American government worker, I'm gonna be fucking pissed. How you doing, sir?
All right.
Carnes, name's Mullen,
Okay.
deputized.
With Eagle Pass?
Yes, sir.
This is just a crash report. Come on.
I agree to disagree.
Okay. Look, you want to do stuff, that's fine. You want to film, that's fine.
Yeah.
But you can't be interfering with what we're doing, okay?
Sir, we're not interfering, actually. We have a trunk load of supplies we picked up at Walmart. We're talking Gatorades. We're talking toys for the tots.
And there's a place for that and a time for that.
Mhm.
These people aren't needing it.
Can we drop off some water at least, sir?
Not with this group. 'Cause they're fine.
Gonzalez has been on my ass all afternoon. Gonzalez?
So, y'all just need to not interfere with us, all right?
Absolutely, sir.
All right, thank
So
you.
this group does need water? I'm confused.
No, they don't need water.
Gonzalez, we are deputized. Carnes will confirm it.
The City Eagle Pass. Oh, this is a crash report.
If they don't think we're deputies, that's their prerogative. But I know, we know, and you at home know that we are indeed deputies. How about, can we get a like for this video, by the way, so far? Get a like in here, maybe subscribe it up if you're not. Support these efforts. We know we're deputies. Therefore, I say we go over to the journalist den over at bridge number 2, and we treat them like the yellow belly scum they are. Also, hey, I'm asking right now, people watching, if you like me, Leo, Fan Josh, flying out here to the border, to wherever there are crises in America, please, I'm asking you, support the channel on Patreon. You get a live stream every week, extra cuts of every video, 40 minutes long of stuff that didn't make the main cut on here.
Uncensored titties.
Uncensored titties, and a bonus vlog every other week. So please, guys, we need your support to keep doing these trips.
Do it for the tits.
Do it. How's it going, darling? You're a photographer, too. That look didn't exactly scream happy to see us.
If you guys want to record anything, I need you to stay within those lines, please.
Yes, our guy, Carlos. Hey, Carlos, we missed you over at Bridge 1. We were trying to get the real scoop. We got escorted out by a flock of SUVs.
Why'd you bring beer?
In case anybody got thirsty. Why does anybody bring beer anywhere?
You know what? If nobody's gonna crack one, I'll crack one.
Go
You know
for
what
it,
I mean? Hey, cheers.
I think we should go try our hand to pass some of those out. Those guys absolutely loved us
Cheers.
when we walked by. They loved us.
Danny, we're pushing our luck, dude.
I'm just trying to boost morale. Damn it. You saw the paperwork, right? I don't like the lack of action right now. We've been booted from dealing with any of the refugees. Now we're getting put in the pig pen with the rest of these journalist swine. It's not right. This is not where we belong.
No.
Yeah, flies are gathering to you, Fan Josh. It's a sign. Take a shower.
How you doing, man?
Very nice to see you, sir.
Yeah.
What are you doing out here?
Dude, we've been here for the past few days, and like right now, as soon as
pound that
I'm
shit
there,
right now.
I'm gonna
Pound.
jump.
Take it.
Just take it. Just pound.
So we know you're cool.
Yeah, but as soon as Abbott
up,
announces
drink
that he's gonna have a press conference, the fucking National Guard shows up all in massive numbers.
Oh, we met him.
Yeah.
When is Abbott's press conference scheduled for?
Today, right now, he should be in Eagle Pass around 2 p.m.
We got to figure out where he's going to be because we want to stage a grand spectacle. What importance do you think this press conference is going to hold?
Honestly, dude, I think it's just a bunch of politicking because, I mean, they were here like in numbers just to make it look like they were securing it, and then as soon as people of importance left and the media was no longer here and they had their pictures, it was back to just open border.
Open border,
Yeah.
which we saw last night. So you're saying this is all pomp, this is all for show.
Yeah.
One, we're going to spread the message that the U.S. government is bluffing when it comes to border security. We are. What?
You don't have anything in there, man.
This is bulletproof. Hunter S. Thompson once said, the great journalist, it was time for an agonizing reappraisal of the entire situation. I think that's what time it is right now. We can't apprehend any more migrants. I think that's over because we've been kicked out of Bridge 1.
Well, they're obviously pretending for the cameras that this is how secure the border is always. When in reality, we saw it yesterday.
Yeah.
You could have gotten by there with a bag of tahini and some oranges.
We need to test the security of this border display.
We're gonna send Fan Josh in as a coyote.
And we're gonna send me in too.
As dressed as a coyote?
You better go with me.
I'm going too. Thank God we showed up yesterday when we did, so we can see what the border really looks like, Leo. What do we got, 1,000 miles of border in this country? I'm kind of an idiot, I don't really know. But there's a lot. Are they trying to make the American public believe that there is a Suburban, a Humvee, a Ram truck with 2 guys with machine guns all the way across it?
Yes.
Want us to finish off this hole for you?
Get it.
Come on. That's what you deserve. Oh, don't pick that up. That doesn't count. What are you? He didn't even make the hole. What was the point of that?
I don't know.
That was a waste of gas.
I made your mom's.
Thank you, Josh. That's why we brought you along. So, a man just approached us who speaks only Spanish, asking where New Jersey is. You're gonna take a left on 1st Street, 2 blocks up, and bam, you're in New Jersey.
Dice que está como a unos 2 pasos para ahí. Vas como dos calles para allá y ahí estás en New Jersey. He knows you're joking, you piece of shit.
Ask him where he's coming from.
Vieja Snodgrass, buddy. He just came over the other side of the river, buddy.
Really? Does he want a beer?
¿Quieres una cerveza? He says, yeah.
We want to introduce him to what we drink stateside. I think a Smirnoff Ice original, Leo.
What about a Steel Reserve hard pineapple 8%?
No. Listen, let's show him the American way.
All right.
We'll do both.
What if, can we do the bit from the pod that I always like? Fan Josh goes around the corner, comes back around completely naked.
This, John, is an institution as American as Smirnoff Ice.
Okay.
Josh, pop out once for the camera again. One more for the camera, Josh.
¿Qué pasó? Es común? Yeah, he's like, is it really a common thing?
Mm-hmm.
It is.
You gotta get used to that if you're going to New Jersey. Listen, frankly, I'm tired of it. I'm tired of the disrespect from law enforcement. I'm tired of the disrespect from the US government. They're covering shit up. They're kicking their most valuable resource out of wherever he wants to be. So me and Fan Josh are going in to raise hell. Hello. Juan, did the governor speak?
Not yet.
It doesn't look like it's gonna happen, because we just went over there and all the Humvees, all the police SUVs are moving out.
Can we introduce him to Migrant John?
Yeah, we met a migrant who we've just been paying and drinking with. That's good journalism, huh? He approves of Smirnoff Ice and Steel Reserve. He likes both. Good? We're about to go into City Hall and give them a piece of our mind. We wanted them to deputize us earlier. We're going in there right now with our friend John, and we're gonna tell them, hey, look who's doing what for the community now, bitches. That's fucking right, dude. I paid him, he's drinking with us, we let him call his parents, and we're helping him get to New Jersey, dude. Oh, that's locked.
Fuck!
Dude, the governor might be up in this bitch.
He's in there.
They don't want the press to see how it actually is in Eagle Pass. They're keeping out the coyote, the fake Mexican, the stud, and the migrant.
And the real Mexican. We have a migrant with us, and he wants to speak. I will translate.
We want to be heard. Our migrant wants to be heard. You can't hide forever, you yellow bellies. You liberal press elites. Go rim out Biden's taint one more time. We'll be out here doing the real work. How's it going, officer? The liberal elite is in there covering up the reality of the border, and we're showing them how it really is. We're showing them how it really is, huh? We came out here with Rebel News. We came out here with a guy who's fake dressed like a Mexican, and we came out here with a real, honest-to-God illegal immigrant to tell people the truth. John, tell them, What I'm saying is true, right? See, he doesn't speak a word of English. That's how you know we weren't lying. Yeah. No, we came over here. What's your name, officer?
I will toss this immediately.
Why are you drinking at City Hall, Fan Josh?
I'm a badass.
Unbelievable.
Be a professional, man.
I'm a fucking badass.
He drank so much the other day, he shit his pants.
Officer Maldonado, where are you going? Oh, you guys got a call. Okay, sweet. All right, listen, you liberal cowards. The coyote's back. I will huff, and I will puff, and I will get your sister to blow me. We're gonna wait it out until our voices are heard. I got a bobby pin and a piece of Wrigley's in my pocket. I'll pick the lock.
We get so much ass, it's ridiculous.
We get laid.
They get more ass than a fucking toilet seat.
Nothing is more dangerous than 4 guys who get pussy sniffing for the truth. John, you have to depart? Are migrants departing? Anybody want to interview him before he goes? Anybody want to get some real journalism going?
The migrant is leaving. Do you guys have anything to say to the migrant? We gave him enough money to go and get himself a hooker.
We've already avenged ourselves in terms of the people who didn't deputize us earlier. I say we go avenge ourselves with the law enforcement. The people who wouldn't let us bring our supplies to the migrants. Hey, did John just run away?
Yeah, he just sauntered off.
Did he run?
He just ran away.
Was it a full sprint?
Yeah.
So he's going to New Jersey. I think he thinks New Jersey is like 1 county over. We tried to disavow him of that. We tried. We told him it's 1,500 miles. Woo! So I guess now, you know what we gotta do? We gotta go test the river defenses. You know what I'm saying, Leandro? You know what I'm saying? Hey, how about one less suck it from the coyote? Suck it! Suck it. Okay, so we just got word from Carlos, one of the journalists on the river, that Governor Abbott was probably in City Hall giving a press conference during our fucking whatever display that was. That's good. Well, if he's there, that means there's gonna be lighter security down at bridge number 1, which we're gonna take advantage of right now. I don't know what we're about to do. We're about to cause a scene. It seems like the federal government is covering a lot of shit up when it comes to this crisis. For everybody's sake, Fan Josh and I are gonna go in and create a spectacle. I don't care who tells me what. I'm putting on the coyote mask, I'm hoisting the raft over my shoulder, and I'm going in the Rio Grande. Hopefully one of these police helicopters, one of these yellow-bellied journalists, somebody catches it on camera. And people know what's happening in Eagle Pass. Yes, Fan Josh?
Like the World War II soldiers at fucking Normandy, we are invading the beaches of comedy.
We are invading the beaches of comedy by invading the beaches of Mexico.
I'm fucking ready, dude.
You're hammered, aren't you?
Not hammered. I'd say I'm decently buzzed.
Say to the camera, if you drown, it's not my fault.
If I drown, it's not my fault. That's a fucking liable statement by yours truly.
Fan Josh, come this way. A little boating operation. This way, this way, this way, this way. A little boating operation. Okay, here come the police. They're already scrambling. Yep. We're already scrambled the cops. Let's run. No, we got this, dude. We got this. Let's run. We gotta get to the fucking marina. We gotta get to the fucking marina, Josh.
There's razor wire everywhere.
No.
Somebody's gonna tackle us.
We go. We can make it. We can make it. We can make it. And Josh, I'm going in. We're going! We're going in the Rio! I'm in good shape. I'm in good shape. Yeah. All right. Just escaped. They were very polite. I'm good, dude. They were very nice. Leo, did you see me get fucking smoked?
He was like, you guys think you're fucking funny, dude? You guys think you're fucking funny? It's just not a joke. Get the fuck out of here.
My guys were cool. My guys didn't fuck with me.
Dude, that guy was giving me so much shit.
I got thrown hard. Dude, that was the quickest apprehension, but then the quickest release of all time.
Dude, our fucking boat.
Hey everyone, hope you liked this. If you like our stuff, please like the video. Check out the Leo and Danny Show podcast.
Definitely.
Where we put on a great show, guys. Same vibe as this, but all in one room. Every Tuesday, great content. Check it out. Thank you so much, guys, and subscribe if you haven't too. Subscribe.